Assalamualaikum and very good day. My name is Ungku Putri Syarlina, and today I will be presenting my topic about approximate estimating in construction for the building economics course. In this presentation, I will explain what approximate estimating is and why it is important. Also, the common methods used as well as the advantages and limitations. Finally, I will apply one of the estimating methods to a project scenario and discuss the reliability of this estimated cost. First, let me explain what approximate estimating means. Approximate estimating is a method used to estimate the construction cost at the early stage of a project. At this time, usually at the construction and the detailed drawings and specifications of the drawings are usually not available yet. So the estimate is based on limited information together with previous project data and current market rates. Although it does not provide the exact project cost, it gives a reasonable estimate that helps clients and project teams plan the project before moving to the detailed design stage of drawing. Next, for the importance of approximate estimating, this approximate estimating is actually plays an important role in this construction projects because it helps determine whether the project is financially feasible before construction begins. And also, second, it also allows the client to prepare an initial budget and also to estimate the resources needed, such as labor, materials, and equipment. Besides that, it also supports discussion with the stakeholders and also can help obtain project approvals or funding. Lastly, the importance of this approximate estimating is because detailed planning is not required at this stage. So it can save both times and costs during the early planning process. Now let's look at the purpose of approximate estimating. The main purpose is to provide an estimated project cost before detailed estimating is carried out, and also to help the project team evaluate whether the project should continue or not, and also to compare different design alternatives and to prepare an initial budget. This information allows better decision making before the project enters its design detail stage of drawing. There are four common methods used in approximate estimating. These are the unit method, floor area method, cubic method, and story enclosure method. Each method uses a different approach to estimate construction costs depending on the available project information and the type of building. And in the next few slides, I will explain each method one by one. Okay, there are four common methods of approximate estimating used in this construction industry as the earlier slide. So I'm going to explain about the method. The first one is unit method, which estimates the project cost based on the number of functional units such as hospital beds, classroom, or housing units. This method is simple, quick, and suitable for repetitive building projects. And the second method is the floor area method, which estimates the construction cost by multiplying the total floor area by the cost per square meter. It is the most commonly used method because it is easy to calculate and very suitable for residential, commercial, and office building. For the third method is the cubic method, which estimates the project cost based on the total volume of the building. Since it considers the building's height as well as its floor area, it is more suitable for multi-story buildings and buildings with different story height. And for the last method is the story enclosure method. This method estimates the cost based on the total enclosed area of the building. like including the floor area, roof area, and external walls. This method is commonly used for multi-story buildings such as office and apartment, as it provides a more comprehensive estimate than the floor area method. So that's the explanation about all four common methods of approximate. For the next slide, I'm going to explain about the advantages and limitations of approximate estimating. The main advantages are that it is quick and easy to prepare and to save time, also helps with budgeting and to support early project planning. However, it is less accurate than detailed estimating because it is based on a limited project information. In addition, the estimated cost may change due to fluctuations in material and labor prices. Therefore, approximate estimating is more suitable for the early planning stage rather than determining the final project cost. Several factors influence the accuracy of an approximate estimate. These include the project type and size, the project location, current material and labor prices, the construction schedule, and the quality of finishes specified for the project. Therefore, using updated market information and reliable cost data is important to produce a more accurate estimate. Based on the project drawings provided, the calculation of the gross floor area and the estimated project cost are shown in the next slide. For this project, I used the floor area method. First, I calculated the total gross floor area, which is 755 28 square meters by adding the ground and first floor area. Then I multiplied it by the assumed market rate of 2,000 ringgit per square meter. And based on this calculation, the estimated construction cost is 1,510 56. Oh, this estimate provides a preliminary cost for the project before a detailed estimate is prepared. I selected the floor area method because it is simple to apply and only requires the building's floor dimensions. Since this project is a shop office, the floor area method provides a reliable preliminary estimate without requiring detailed quantities. Before I continue, I would like to briefly explain what is the difference between an approximate estimate and a detailed estimate. An approximate estimate is prepared during the early planning stage when only limited information is available. It is mainly used to estimate the project budget, assess feasibility, and to help the client make an initial decision on whether the project should proceed or not. So, in contrast, a detailed estimate is prepared after the architectural drawing and specifications of the drawing have been complete. This detailed estimate also includes detailed quantities of materials, labor, equipment, and other construction costs, making it much more accurate than an approximate estimate. So, while an approximate estimate is useful for early planning and budgeting, a detailed estimate is more suitable for um, tendering, cost control, and determining the final construction cost because it more accurate and it more reliable rather than approximate estimating. Based on the calculation, the estimated cost can be considered reasonably reliable for early planning process. However, it is still only an approximate estimate. So the factors such as inflation, changes in material prices, labor costs, and project location may increase or reduce the final construction cost. And for the recommendation, to improve the accuracy of approximate estimating, several recommendations can be made. First, updated construction cost data should always be used to reflect current market condition. And second, the unit rates for materials and labor should be based on recent market price. Third, the most suitable estimating method should be selected according to the type and complexity of the project. In addition, the estimate should be reviewed and updated whenever new project information becomes available. And finally, before the construction begins, the approximate estimate should be verified using a detailed estimate to achieve a more accurate project cost. That's for recommendation. In conclusion, approximate estimating is an important tool in the construction industry because it provides an early estimate of project costs. It also helps clients prepare budgets, support decision making, and also helps to improve project planning before detailed drawing are complete. And then different estimating methods are suitable for different types of projects. So selecting the correct method is very important so that we can produce a more reliable estimate. So that's all from me. Thank you.